Hey, it's Beck here. I'm one of the nutritionists at Informed Health, and today's video is on one of the most surprising causes of reflux. So a lot of the time when people are suffering from reflux, they reflect on their diet, they reflect on their food, but one of the things that they don't think of is their lifestyle and what might be impacting on their gut. So with reflux, what I find for a lot of my clients is we investigate their food and try and work out their triggers and what could be causing their issue. But one of the main things that I look at is their stress and how they're eating their food. So something that a lot of people may not relate their symptoms to is their stress levels. The reason why stress can impact on reflux is when we're under a stress, we go into fight or flight. So fight or flight is designed for us either to fight a tiger or run away. When we are stressed and we're in fight or flight and in that stress response, the blood goes from our digestive system to our extremities, which are our hands and legs. So the blood is actually on that area of the body. It's not on the digestive system. So if the blood is not on our digestive system when we're in a stressor, then we don't digest food properly. Quite often when we're under a stress, and this is sort of like a typical client that sees us quite often, if we're under a stress, we don't eat mindfully and we don't pay attention to how we're eating our food. So a lot of people will get up in the morning and they might rush into the kitchen and quickly chuck something in the toaster and eat their toast over the sink. They rush into work, they sit down and they eat over the laptop. Then they rush home, quickly chuck something together for dinner, and they might watch the news while they eat. Someone that eats in that way isn't paying attention to their food. They're not connected to what they're eating, but also their body is very distracted in that point. So if your body's quite distracted, then the blood doesn't go to the digestive system either, and that can cause a lot of reflux and indigestion as well. So what we want to have a think about is, yes, there are a lot of triggers that can affect reflux, but have you considered how your stress levels may be impacting on your gut? Are you stressed a lot and you're suffering from reflux? Maybe you're suffering from other digestive discomforts. Reflect on what your stress and the impact that it could be having on your body. And the big thing too is the more we stress about our stress, the worse that it can be. So that's something that we go through in our Stress Less program, which is starting soon. It's starting on the 21st of March, I think it is. Yes, it's the 21st of March. So it's in a couple of weeks. It's less than a month now. In our Stress Less program, we actually give you a lot of strategies to help with your stress, and we try and help people with their symptoms and how stress could be impacting on them. So a lot of people may feel overwhelmed and stressed, anxious, on the edge all the time, or maybe their stress is impacting on their gut and their gut health. And we just know how important our digestive system is. It's where we absorb our nutrition. So we want to make sure it's working at its best. I'm going to put some details about our stress program in the comments below, so you can have a look at that. With the stress program, it's a 6-week program. We give you educational videos in the program and you get an ebook. Well, it's like a workbook to go along with all the topics that we refer to. So if you want some real strategies to help with your stress, join us on our Stress Less program. All right, bye.